Welcome back, everybody. Time now for a segment brought to you by Bishop Hendricken. With school open house season upon us, you are probably searching for the right school for your child. I recently visited Bishop Hendricken in Warwick, where they are hosting their open house this Sunday. While I was there, I chatted with two current students about their experiences, and I learned all about the outstanding opportunities that Hendricken can offer students. We are here at Bishop Hendricken with students Hunter Robbins and Dan D'Alessio. Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning. Sorry I didn't get the tie memo, but that's not why we're here. Let's talk a little bit really about your experience at Bishop Hendricken. Hunter, what made you choose this fine academic institution?
Well, when I was asked this, it's kind of a little weird because it happened so long ago, but the first thing I remember, obviously, is my brother came here. He was a class of 2020, so that was one of the major things since he came here. I was going to follow in his path. But also, the biggest thing I realized in Hendricken was the faith aspect that we have here, because I went to a public middle school, so it wasn't that integrated with regards to faith. So coming here, I was able to build my faith like more than I had the opportunity to before. And the next big thing was really academics. Middle school, I didn't necessarily have to try as much, like things just came natural. But Hendricken really, I think it really brings academic rigor that I had to adjust to, which is a good thing. And
they challenge you in a good way, which is what it's all about. Dan, was it similar for you? Did you choose Hendricken because of some of those similar experiences? What was your journey like?
100%. The academics is probably most of it. I went to Alan Sean Feinstein Middle School of Coventry, and similar experience. I kind of didn't have to try with a lot of things, and I looked here for the 8th grade program, and I remember at that time, I think we were like a few years into it, and that was the first year that they were going to do an honors program and a CP1 program, and I wanted to be part of that honors group so badly. And then like the opportunities that would lend itself going forward into the 9th and 10th grade.
Totally. And Hunter, let's talk about the environment here, the community of Bishop Hendricken, really what sets it apart and what makes it so special.
What I really found here was freshmen here, there's a brotherhood. That's our big thing here, is the brotherhood. And I find that it's very, at times you have your close friends, those you talk to a lot, but what I really emphasize is I think it's very important to not become super close to lots of people, because at Hendricken I find if I stay in a spot where I can just pick up random conversations randomly with pretty much anyone, which I really like.
And that's a great thing, especially someone who's new to a school. It's a new experience for them. If they're going to feel that comfort right away, it's going to make them excel in the classroom and beyond.
Yeah, exactly.
For you, Dan, let's talk really about what advice you might give to someone who's currently searching for a school, why Bishop Hendricken is the place. I have a pretty good idea, but what would you say to that prospective student?
I would probably say be open-minded. You know, a lot of people, I think, doubt the all-boys aspect of it too when they first come here. Just be open-minded. You won't even notice a few weeks in, and it's just a great experience. Hunter talked about it a little bit, the brotherhood. I can't say enough about it, and it's a great thing. So you should just come to the open house and go from there and consider it.
And the support of the faculty and staff, I would imagine, means a lot to you as well.
It's huge, especially the support that I get from my teachers and then the guidance department and everything that I do. They're always checking in on you, making sure that you're in the right place, and it's a phenomenal thing.
Awesome. And Hunter, I would imagine that the open house, great opportunity for people to really learn what's happening, get a feel for Bishop Hendricken, and really get the experience.
Oh yeah, it's a great opportunity. I myself came, even though my brother came here, I still came because I knew how impactful it was going to be. So we offer a variety of things. You can come and you sit down at first and we give the introduction of what Hendricken is all about. And then we provide tours, and some are just one family, some are multiple families, and we really show you everything that Hendricken has to offer, not just one part, because we have lots of opportunities here.
Can you show me where the cafeteria is? I'm a little hungry.
Yeah.
That's a tour for another day. Gentlemen, great to have you here. Hunter, good luck to you.
Thank you.
And Dan, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thanks for being with us, gentlemen. If you would like to learn more all about the upcoming open house at Bishop Hendricken, we have all the info posted right now at roadshow.com.